Before you meet with the Illusive Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The Illusive Man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Anderson had punched Udina in the face and it was awesome.
Humanity was offered a spot on the Council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Illusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Well, I'm pretty alive. I suppose that will have to do. Okay.
The Illusive
We are
Man is
in
waiting for you
new
in the
base.
other room.
I really can't leave.
The Illusive
I wouldn't keep the Illusive Man waiting.
Hey, Jacob.
I wouldn't keep the Illusive Man
Okay.
waiting.
Screw you then. Hey, Miranda.
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Customization. How limited does it may be? It's still pretty fun. Oh yeah, because of DLC and other games, we have this stuff. Cerberus Assault Armor and the Blood Dragon Armor. Pretty funny how they have like a lore behind it. Okay. Alright, they aren't that good actually, so prefer to use regular armor. Helmet. We can run around with helmets, increasing health or health. Alright. Chestplate, we only have one, increasing power damage by 3%, power weapon damage, health, greaves, shield, material. You can like sort of change the reflection pretty much. How shiny is it? The color. Wait, where was it? Where was the super pink? Whee! Oh man. Yeah, quite a lot of variations. Oh wow, that's black. It's grayish black. Black as hell would have it. Alright, let's go for some grayish whitish. Oh yeah. There's quite a lot of options actually. Everything looks good. That's what I like about the customization. You have not that many options in a way that you can like move around stuff. Not that there's a lot to move around anyways, or add or whatever. But it just all looks good, which is nice. Add pattern. Ooh. Let's just leave it like that. Button color. Going to be red as well. So we're red whitish ishy. And casual, the outfit you wear on the ship and, you know, whenever not on a planet. Farmer's outfit. Yay. Evil professor outfit. Farmer outfit. Butler outfit. And casual. Right, now we wear a helmet all the time. Yeah. Except in conversation. I think the helmet is then removed. Alright, let's go down here. In the hologram room.
Commander Shepard.
Illusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier, and more convenient.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
There might be a point, Em. At least there is no point in completely denying everything. Alright.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Alright. So far for our conversation with the Illusive Man. We have a new goal: to investigate missing colonists. Alright. Let's level up. We can level up our tactical cloak even further. Although I think going for operative is more beneficial in the early game, as it does a lot. So purchase rank. keep the one additional one, you know, for later on. Alright, next up, Freedom's Progress. Pretty much dealt with the entire prologue now. Now let's go verify what the Illusive Man has been talking about. People working and doing secret stuff. Oh man. See how concentrated they're working. It's like every few seconds typing a key on his keyboard. Like, what should I do? Yep. Click, click, click. And then pause. Click. What a wonderful, impressive APM there.
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
No, helmet stays on even when I talk. That sucks. Might take it off actually. Yeah, I suppose little thank yous in order for, you know, bringing back from the dead. I suppose it isn't all too obvious to do so.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Alright.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Let's keep it
Freedom's
business
Progress?
for now.
It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Wonderful.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The Illusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Yep. Very, very wonderful personality there. Really easy to connect to, clearly.
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Jacob is a lot more easygoing.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Jacob seems to be a lot more trustworthy. The organization, on the other hand, blah.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
And then you joined Cerberus.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
And that's what we're supposed to do now, right?
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, and this door is unlocked. Let's get to Freedom's Progress. Boom. After every mission, you get this little report saying if you leveled up, what happened in the mission. We're back. Yes, the bonuses we got from importing our character from MassEffect 1, level 54 character. They get 2,000 additional experience, 30,000 credits, 5,000 ESO, 5,000, yeah, Iridium, Palladium, Platinum, 190 Paragon, and 1 Renegade point. Okay. And even more credits were rewarded for importing a rich MassEffect 1 character. That's right, because we had unlimited money. Long service bonuses. We have already beaten MassEffect 2, so we get 25% bonuses on experience on all missions, retain all heavy weapons, shit ton of credits, element 0, Iridium, Palladium, Platinum. Yeah, this might be problematic for the walkthrough, because I'm going to have, like, this is completely ridiculous almost to have, and that is going to give people who play for the first time not really accurate view on the gameplay, because I have to do a lot less of this annoying stuff. Already have a lot more credits to spend on stuff, and I will get even more experience out of everything and just level up a lot faster. Well, I'm sorry for that, but that's pretty much the case. Can't really do much about it. I already played the game. It's probably why this, you know, why I do a walkthrough. I don't do a walkthrough of a game I've never played before. It would be rather weird. We got a new heavy weapon, even though this says we... Oh, never mind. We have earned some credits from the mission, even though, yeah, well, these, and then this, and this. Those credits don't really mean much, do they? Close report. Alright. Let's get to Freedom's Progress and see what we can find out. Unless the game crashes. It didn't. Okay.